Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on the 31 Days of Horror with my review of There's Something Following Me. I'm back on the 31 Days of Horror, or 31 Days of Halloween, with another Halloween obscurity from my collection. There's Something Following Me is a 2013 independent Halloween film. The movie follows a young girl named Cody Richards. She misses the school bus home on Halloween. Her teacher finds her sitting in the classroom long after everyone else has left the school. She reminds Cody that her sister will be performing at the Halloween recital, and Cody can't miss that the same way she missed the bus. But Cody does not seem eager to get home. Her teacher instructs her to meet her in the office so she can call her parents to pick her up. However, Cody decides she would rather walk home herself. But Cody's teacher reminds her that it's a long walk, and she cannot allow her to do that, especially since another 11-year-old girl from the school recently went missing. She's not wrong, but she has quite the attitude. It's not the message, it's her delivery. Since it's Halloween, Cody is dressed as a witch, and her teacher is something that rhymes with that. Cody gathers her things and ignores her teacher's instructions. Cody was told not to walk home alone, but Cody didn't listen. On the way, Cody cuts through a cemetery. As she makes her way through the graveyard, it appears that someone or something is following her. Soon, she passes the house of Mrs. Cochran, an old woman she knows. Cody is invited inside because Mrs. Cochran needs help with something. While there, Cody is unnerved as she notices various items that lead her to believe Mrs. Cochran may be a practitioner of witchcraft. As Cody attempts to leave, Mrs. Cochran tries to convince the young girl to go into the basement. Cody refuses, though, and heads home. Cody was told to stay, but Cody didn't listen. You can't blame her for that one. Next, she cuts through the woods, where she hears a strange sound coming from a shack. As she gets closer to the door to get a better listen, someone in a creepy pig mask approaches. Once again, Cody is being followed, but not just followed, chased. She finally makes it home, where there is a message on the answering machine from her mother. There is candy on the counter, and her mother instructs her what to do with it. Cody was told to save the peppermint patties for her sister, but Cody didn't listen. In between passing out the candy to trick-or-treaters, Cody watches a horror movie on TV. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, to be specific. The original, from 1973, not the 2011 remake. Then, a mysterious man knocks on the door. When Cody answers, the man asks her if she's home alone. Cody is told it is important that she tells him, but Cody didn't listen. She lies to him, and then closes and locks the door. You can't blame her for this one either. All the while, someone or something has, in fact, been following Cody. Like it says on the top of this DVD, Cody thought she would be alone this Halloween. She was dead wrong. By the way, I love this simplistic cover art. As you might have grasped from my description of this film, There's Something Following Me could have been called Cody Didn't Listen. There are a series of events and defiances that lead Cody to the film's climax. Had she listened even once, things may have turned out differently. Instead, well, I don't want to spoil the ending. I watched There's Something Following Me for the first time a few years back. I remember liking it, but I'm not sure why it hit differently this time. This time, I loved it. The movie is incredibly atmospheric. The Halloween feel it establishes is surreal. Halloween decorations and simple pumpkins go a long way. But There's Something Following Me has much more than that. It's the town in which this was filmed. It's clearly fall, with the yellow, orange, and brown leaves in the trees and all over the ground. I love the cemetery sequence. The Halloween decorations in the elementary school classroom early on in the film are super nostalgic. The opening credits in particular are so well done and immediately establish the mood of the film. And the entire movie has an underlying feeling of dread. There's something following Cody, and we as viewers know there's something bad about to happen. The acting is fine for a low-budget film such as this. The score is amazing. I love the soundtrack. And there are some genuinely creepy moments in the film. There's Something Following Me very much impressed me this time around. I loved it. This will now absolutely be a new annual Halloween season watch for me. Have you seen it? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. What will I review next for the 31 Days of Horror or 31 Days of Halloween? Check back soon to find out. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.